sandbagged in practice to get an early draw and get out early.
Paulo Montoya alongside 43-car field. 2 drivers went home. We are set to race 400 miles in America's heartland.
Well, I reckon this is the day that we would just have to expect the unexpected. What do you think? And the boys are coming down here, and the flagman is holding them. Be nice. Green flag's in the air. Boogity, boogity, boogity. See you in February, boys.
Wide was definitely not what I was intending to try to be in the middle of 3 and 4 there. Yeah, just really loose on the start, so I got to run a slightly higher line, and this outside lane is really slow, so I'm going to take advantage of it while I can early on. I could have probably snuck up there. Paul looks like he gave me some space, but we're going to pass on it for now. Welcome everybody to race 13 here at Kansas. Whew. Started 22nd. We're running, where are we at? P24 now. Coming in here as the point leader somehow. By 6 over AJ Allmendinger, who was actually the driver who tried to push me 3 wide lap or 2 ago, so might want to think a little bit there before you make that move there, AJ, and cost us both a good race, which we could both use. Gonna swing to the outside of Montoya there.
Hold it tight here, side, inside, inside. You're doing a good job. You're way better than these guys. Now just pick your way through them. Take your time. Still there, side, inside, 3 wide. Inside, inside, 3 wide. Inside,
I understand why there's a chance we were 4 wide, but you didn't have to move up. If we were already 3 wide, why would you go up another lane?
3 wide, inside, 3 wide, side, inside, 3 wide, side, inside.
Oh, I'm so loose.
32, 9, 6, 9. Still there, stay high. 3 wide, side, inside, still there.
I think it's Jamie who's holding up this outside line.
Still there. 3 wide, inside.
Got a good run there on the outside. There we go.
Still there.
We have a fast car. We typically do at Kansas. It was a couple days ago, so I can't remember the exact number, but I believe it was something like ever since we started racing here in the 2001 season, that was obviously like, wow, these guys are really slow. Like I said, there was, there's stuff that was done off camera too. But ever since the 01 season, I've been racing here. Wow, I am fast. I was not expecting this kind of speed. Never mind, that's not the leaders up there. We're only up to 11th. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I checked. I believe it was only 2 cautions since the 2001 season have I had at Kansas. So we have a lot of speed apparently. I mean, we're usually top 5 here, so I'm not too surprised, but 22nd qualifying effort, I figured it wasn't going to be this good. I think Stewart got me a little bit going into the turn.
Inside, inside, 3 wide, inside. Clear all around, all clear. Inside, 3 wide, inside.
Stewart clipped me just a tiny bit.
Stay high. Still there.
The handling, I don't think we have much damage. I mean, it says we have some, but I can't imagine it's enough to really mess up the car. We were already running high. Tires are a little worn, especially the left front were a little bit there, but think we can rebound from this. I haven't really had many run-ins with Tony, so I don't think that was, you know, something that was meant to happen there.
Clear all around, all clear.
But yeah, we usually, I was saying, we usually finish top 5.
Inside. Still there. 31.
Damn it.
579. Stay high.
One pit stop is going to be required before race end. Wow, I am 15 seconds behind Brad Keselowski. So yeah, it's going to take about 13 races, but, well, it will have taken 13 races, but I think today is the day we see our first multiple winner in one of the top divisions of NASCAR. Well, the top division of NASCAR, but including trucks, because we haven't had any multiple winners there. Yeah, I'm just going to boot, scoot, and boogie past Tony. Hamster, screw you.
Still out there. Clear.
Alright. Go to the outside of the biff.
Inside.
Like, this just feels like we're slicing through them like butter, man. Like, this is... I have no complaints.
31. Good work. Keep racing. Inside.
Gonna get a run up on the outside. Yeah, we're gonna clear Carl.
Still there. Clear.
So yeah, 81 laps. If I didn't mention that, I don't think I did. I mean, it's in the intro, but... And it's on the counter up in the top left, so you already know that. But it's good to be back in the cars after some endurance racing recordings. As we're getting through the month of April when I'm recording this, getting ever so closer to when I'm going to start my recording stuff for the Dirt Series, which probably sounds weird saying that now when you're going to hear this, considering that I've already been racing Dirt Series. So I'm just going to stop that topic right there because it's just going to come off weird. But I'm 6 seconds behind David Reagan. So it's Brad, Kevin, Gordon, Reagan. I'm in 5th. I just realized I'm in 5th. That didn't take long. I was surprised by 22nd, but I wasn't like alarmed by starting 22nd, if that makes sense. Now, I say that cautions are rare here. However, I can predict one potential caution. That's the 2 car spinning. Now, yes, I did get them at Martinsville. However, when Brad took me out, I had a winning car. And if he's got a winning car, well, kind of, you know, I'm kind of obligated to return the favor, right? As long as I don't take myself out, though. That's the important part. As long as I don't wreck myself while doing it, that's good. That's okay. Do I want a yellow flag? No. But do I want Brad to win? I'll take 10 yellow flags before I let Brad win a race without me trying to prevent it. So, if I can get him at the right spot, maybe we can even avoid having a caution. Try to hook him into the grass or something. But yeah, I'm 16.5 seconds back, so odds are 16.5 in 5th. Jeez. Yeah, he's fast. He's got a 3.5-second lead over Kevin Harvick. Then it's 5 seconds to Gordon, 12 seconds to Reagan. What do we have the line now? 16 seconds still, back to us. I am at a slight tire disadvantage though from locking them up when I was sliding up into the wall a little earlier. Kansas definitely did not do us any favors in the trucks. Oh my gosh, we were bad. I can't believe how bad we were. And then no one pit at the end. I was just like, ugh. The moment I knew I was doomed. But yeah, I don't think we're. I keep saying we or were for trucks when I keep forgetting there's all you guys. So it's like, you know, you obviously want to see your driver do the best they can possibly do. So it's not as much of a we anymore in there, but I'm probably not. Yeah, I don't foresee us winning any championships outside of the Cup Series this season, or at least down in trucks. The Endurance Series, who knows? Dirt Series, I have no clue right at the moment, since I haven't really done anything with it yet, but yeah, we'll see. Cup, I feel pretty good. Brad's stuck in traffic though. The leaders are catching him. 1.2, or no, 1.82, 1.83. Harvick and Gordon. Reagan's within 9.5. I'm within 12.5. So yeah, traffic is holding up Keselowski. So that I am really happy to see. He's lapped up to 31st, is 1 lap down. So 30th Brian Vickers is the car that he's chasing.
31.734.
Just trimmed another second. I got 7.5 back to Regan Smith. So yeah, we have a big gap behind us. So that is nice, because I can breathe a little bit and don't have to kill the car. That's the thing that I feel like has bit us, is in order to be this fast, it's cost me in long run speed. Basically just saying, my tires, they're junk a lot faster than I want them to be, but the payoff hasn't hurt us over the past, several seasons, except for, I think last season we finished outside of the top 20. I think that was our first time, if I recall. I made the intro for this before I even did the endurance race from Wednesday, so I kind of forget what my stats were. That's why. I'm wondering, I'm like, why does everything seem like it has a blur around it? And I just realized it's because I didn't put my glasses back on. Yeah, that was a bad entry. I was trying to grab my glasses. That's better.
31.883.
So I'm within 9.5. Jeff moves into second, 2.3 though. He lost some time, so he's being held up. Reagan's within 7.77. I mean, I can see the lappers now. Actually, Brad winning a second race would be a huge mix-up in the chase, because currently, outside of the top 10, we have Montoya and Daytona 500 winner Paul Menard with wins, 1 apiece. Brad wins this race. He's 26th in points coming in. if he wins this race, he could climb up to like 20th, 19th, somewhere in there, I would think. And with those 2 wins, that jumps him all the way up into the chase, because he'd be the only 2-time winner. So
Clear all around, all clear.
this would actually jumble up things quite a bit. I should have just gone low with David Reagan. I don't know why I thought for some reason I could get a run to the outside of Mark and just start trying to pass some guys on the outside.
32.087. Side, inside, 3 wide.
Wow,
side,
there's a ton of
inside.
cars back here.
Clear, clear. Side, inside. Clear all around, all clear.
Thought about seeing if I could put the car in the middle,
Side,
but
inside,
backed out of that idea.
side, inside. Still there, 3 wide,
We'll
inside.
split Blaney.
32.41. Still there. 3 wide, side, inside, side, inside, 3 wide, side, inside. Still there.
Wow, Kenseth is slow.
Stay high,
And then I had the 71 zoom up by me.
3 wide. Hold it right here, inside.
That was
3
exciting.
wide, inside. Still there. 33.45. Clear all around, all clear.
I feel like I'm trying to get through this like pretty aggressively,
Clear all around, all
and Reagan's still ahead of me, which is kind of wild.
inside.
Nope, not gonna try that route. We're just gonna go in late.
Inside, 3 wide, inside, 3 wide, side, inside. Still there,
That could have been bad.
still there. 32.811. Still there. Clear, clear, inside, 3 wide, side, inside, 3 wide. Clear all around, all clear.
We might have been 4 wide there. I don't know. No.
Side, inside. Clear, clear.
We were gaining, yeah, okay. We were gaining, I think, a little on Reagan as we were approaching that traffic, so I think I can beat him.
32.685. Stay high.
That's a car smoke. No caution, no crash. That's awesome. Kyle Busch
Outside.
ran into some problems with somebody. Who's up there?
Side,
Could have been
inside.
Allmendinger. He's up ahead.
Clear
It's
all
the
around,
same.
all clear. Inside. 3 wide, side, inside.
Yeah, it had to be
Still
Allmendinger.
there.
He's coming to pit road.
Clear, clear.
So yeah, Kyle Busch and EJ Allmendinger tangled a little bit. Scared me because I was about to send it in on the high side, and I was kind of like, oh, wait, who just blew up? Jimmy Johnson blows up. He's 5th in points. Not a massive cushion back to the cut line either, so that could get interesting.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
I did not expect to have to cut to the outside like that, Paul. I apologize. But Juan started coming down, so I had to go up.
Clear all around, all clear. 32.252. Inside. Clear all
Nah,
around,
it wasn't
all
here.
clear.
Never mind.
Side,
I was trying to
inside.
think. I'm like, man, I think the last time that I remember that was Chicago. Ryan Newman was doing backflips for us while Reagan was in the catch fence. That's all right.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
Let's see.
32.392.
I'm 10 seconds back, so I'm losing time again to Brad. He's gotten through the traffic.
Side,
And he's pulling away from Harvick and Gordon.
Clear all around, all clear.
My front tires are both very yellow.
3 wide, inside. Clear all
So
around,
the
all
dilemma I'm running into is,
clear. Inside.
do I short pit because
Stay high.
I feel comfortable thinking that they're not going to have a caution.
32.799. Clear all around.
But
all
I can't
clear.
recall last time I saw lap cars this clogged up, like just bogged down with each other. Like, I feel like I've seen it get more spread out. But when I've had situations like this, which has been rare at Kansas, I feel like that big gaggle of them back there, I feel like those were the races where I saw cautions. So if they were more spread out, I'd feel more comfortable with a short pit strategy. I don't know. I just know that I do not want to see Brad win this race, so I'm trying to think outside the bun. That's perfect timing to get behind that car and come up with a strategy that might help me get up there, or at least prevent Brad from winning, because I don't want Brad to win. I really don't want Brad to win.
Inside. Still there. 32. 476. Stay high. 3 wide. Side. Inside. Clear all around. All
Kurt
clear.
Carl.
Inside.
They're 3 wide on the
3
bottom.
wide.
Alright, we're good. So I'm through.
Yellow's out. Yellow's
Wow,
out.
so we
You're
ended up with a
clear.
caution
Clear
though
all
anyway.
around. All clear.
Okay.
Corrected. 1. Closed this time. It was closed.
Did not
this
think
time.
we would see a caution before pit stop, so that's interesting.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out. Pace cars on the racetrack.
6 cars on the lead lap it's showing.
Good
Wow.
call.
Caution number 1. Coming into turn 1 here, Johnny Sauter is on the outside. Andy Lally, Michael McDowell finally clears Nemechek, but I guess he pushed into the 71. And then Andy hits Johnny, and then he goes around. Kind of looks like that might have been what happened with Kyle Busch a few laps earlier, except he didn't go all the way around. Yeah, there's the caution. So that's going to make things interesting for this upcoming restart and our shot at preventing Brad from getting win number 2. Well, with all the strategy basically taken away from the race, with only 39 to go, we pit, repair damage and everything. Come out here 4th. Brad, it takes me like 2 laps to get this thing neutral.
All right, buddy, coming to the green.
So I don't know if I want to be able to fire off very quickly to get Brad. I mean, I'll try,
Stay ready.
but
Green flag.
oh, the 24 did not go.
3 wide. Inside. 1. 24. 3. 2. 7. Inside. Still there.
Gonna run in high.
Clear. Inside. Inside. Stay high. Clear all around. All clear.
Not as high as I was originally planning to, but it kind of worked. All right, now it's starting to feel, that felt actually kind of decent compared to the first,
2. 7. 1.
compared to the, at the drop of the green. I am really having to step on it to try to keep up with them. My best is a 31.2. Let's see, drafting with these guys, if we're able to pick up any speed here. I feel like we got to be catching some speed here. They're not flying away from me. 30.8. That's my fastest of the day by a chunk.
Outside.
That's my first attempt to pass somebody on the bottom all race, I feel like.
Clear all around. All clear. Inside.
Oh, I've got a little bit free there.
Clear all around. All clear.
Brad's not driving away that quick though, but I just can't get around this damn 29 car.
31. 1. 6. 1.
I'm too afraid I'm going to spin out. And I can't. Ugh. I don't want to
Stay low.
overdrive it and sacrifice.
Stay low. Clear.
I'm wiggling up the track there. Kevin's going to get back to me.
Inside. Inside.
I'm overdriving.
Still there. clear. 31, 2, 9.
Run it real high here. See if we get a run. There we go. That was good. That should clear the 29. All right.
Clear all around, all clear.
Let's get a run up, and then we'll just slide down the track as we go through the exit. Wow, we put a lot of wear on these tires pretty quick.
30,
Let's see.
Go get these two in front now.
Brad's not getting away from me. Neither one of these two are. I'm hanging on to him as much as I can. No one's out, by the way. In case I haven't mentioned that already. Only Jimmy. They're not pulling away. I'm not really gaining on them too quick either, though. We only gained a 10th on that last lap. Well, that was a great turns 3 and 4. We definitely closed the gap on the 24. But it was so hard to pass the 29. If the 24 is faster, I can only imagine that it's going to be that much harder to pass the 24. I just don't know, as my tires wear, since I'm running so much harder, if I'm going to have that long run speed this time by, because I just ran my fastest lap of the race. So I'm clearly pushing harder than I have the entire race. Should I try to push the 24 up there, get him to the front? I don't know. I just don't want Brad to win. Anybody else, I don't care if they got their second win. It's obvious if you've been following our 7th season on here why I don't want Brad to win. Go back to the Vegas races to see that one. We don't have double file restarts on it either, by the way, just because I was expecting this race to be a very green flag race, so I figured a lot of cars would go a lap down. So, but go figure. I talk about the amount of cautions we've had the entirety of our time coming to Kansas, and we get a caution.
Still out there. Clear all around, all clear.
I need a little bit more room, a little bit sooner, Jeff.
Still there.
Because now I just hurt both
Clear
of us.
all around, all clear.
Damn it. Damn. Unlike with Harvick, I'm not staying right on him after he passes me either.
Inside. Still there.
He's beating me off the corner.
31.
I should get Jeff off too, as long as I don't hit the wall. No, not cool.
Still there.
So I got the 2s draft.
Clear all around, all clear.
We are catching that 2 car.
Inside.
If the 24 will let me.
Still there. 31. 1, 2, 1. Still there. Just be smooth. Be smart. Hold it fast. Keep racing. You're way better than these
Trying to
guys. Clear
pin
all
the
around,
24
all
down a
clear.
little
Still
bit
there.
there.
All around, all clear. Here.
And that kind of worked. I see the lappers up ahead. Yeah, I overdrove.
Still there.
25 to go.
Clear, clear.
Whoa. I almost turned it right there. I turned a little bit too sharp coming out of the
Side.
going into turn 1, coming away from the wall there, I turned a little too sharp.
Clear.
Through the tri-oval. Come on, Jeff.
31, 46.
We're just losing. We're just bleeding seconds to that 2 car.
Clear all around, all clear.
All right, man. Well, my tires are, wow, they are really worn down. Okay.
Clear, clear.
I think that's like one of the first few laps that we've actually been able to keep the 24 behind us.
31,
An entire lap. But Brad's now in lap traffic. This is going to give me my opportunity. I've liked a lot of Matt Kenseth's paint schemes. But that Affliction car, I just do not like it. I don't know.
Still there.
Like, I know it's their logo and everything, but I don't like the font. I don't like the look of it. Just does not feel like a Matt Kenseth car.
Outside. Here.
Lally,
Still out there.
good cause on your car, just get out of the way. Wow, that's a lot of cars. That is a lot of cars. We have 21 to go.
31, 519. Inside. Here. Here. Still there. Still there. 3 wide. Outside.
We're okay. That was stupid. That was stupid. The first bounce, I kind of meant to just kind of move him a little bit to hope he would check up. He didn't check up. And then when we touched the second time, I didn't think we were going to get it. I don't. Yeah, let's just not talk about it. The second bump. Yeah, I don't think I actually tried to hit him the second time. I think we just kind of ended up into each other like that, and I lost it. My tires are garbage. 20 laps. Oh man, I hope they hold up. At least if they catch us to lap us, that means everyone else behind me is also a lap down, so I shouldn't lose anything outside of a top 5 here, but I do have Regan Smith actually pretty close. He could take a top 5 for me. Damn it. Yeah, I am slow. It was my fault. I can't. I can be mad at the 2 all I want. In this case, I can already hear Not Matty D's radioactive. With something with Brad Keselowski probably being like, that dumbass couldn't spin me out. Because that's exactly what happened. I robbed myself of a win.
32, 5-9.
I am so tight.
Side, inside.
Robbed myself of a top 5 too, it looks
Still
like.
there.
I gotta be really
Stay high.
conservative. Yeah, I gotta go in
Clear all
defense
around, all
mode.
clear. Side, inside. Still there.
Now I have to ask myself, is it worth even attempting to get him if he's lapping me?
33, 1-1.
Because
Clear, clear.
I'm gonna lose all my cushion that I had in order to, like, hey, if something happens. Who's stopped on the backstretch? Hamster. His hamster wheel broke. Oh, man. I don't know what to do. I have a 32-second gap back, so Logano just lapped me, right? No. He got his lap back from me. And Brad's only 10 seconds up the road from me, so he's not moving through traffic at any alarming rate, so yeah. I try to take down Brad, and in return, I just hurt myself, and he's probably still going to get the win. Now I know what Danica Patrick felt like when she tried to take out Landon Castle. It was Landon Castle, right?
Danica Patrick and Landon Castle with an extended tangle.
Well, rule number one of stock car racing is learn how to wreck someone without wrecking yourself.
33,
12 seconds back. Jeff's within a second. Maybe he could pull the upset. I'm not even using the brakes to get into these turns anymore. I'm just rolling off the throttle, apparently hitting the wall off of turn 4.
33, 179.
Very close to the end here. I got 30.5 seconds. Logano's got to come back around to get me if he's going to pass me. So I am okay for 6th, if that's, you know, all I can get. Wow, that's the wall. It is really tight. Really tight. It's just so tight. I just figured I'll just send it low going in and let it go up. But 11 laps, that's a, you know, it's gonna be 10 this time by, but I feel like 10 laps I'm really pushing it on this right front tire. I mean, it's bad. Like, you know how the tire wear, like if you play anyway, the tire wear indicator, when it's about to go to red, it's like the yellow's about at a quarter life left on the gauge. I am like right there.
Watch your right front.
Never mind, I'm right there now. I'm gonna blow a right front tire. There's no way I can limp this thing for 9 laps. I just don't think I can do it. Laps. Yeah, I'm not going to take the chance of crashing. If I put right sides on now, I can make up some time. I have a better odds of making up time, yeah. Get to the cone. Oh, thank God, I almost missed the cone. Yeah. No repairs, right sides only. And I should be okay. I think I should be able to get back to Joey to at least get 6th. Kansas not going the way I hoped. But I think, if I remember the schedule correctly, we come back. So I hope I can make it back up. Getting through this turn is going to suck. Push it, push it, push it. There we go.
You're clear.
Thank you. All right, let's see. Where did we come out? Are we still... Yeah, I know I'm a lap down, but where am I at? 8th? Quapple's 9th. 8th. I'm only fell back to 8th. That's incredible. Holy cow. Better play it safe than sorry. We took the 2-tire stop, and it's going to still result in a top 10. That's unbelievable. A lap down, sure, but for multiple mistakes to happen in the final 30 laps of a race, 9th is not that bad. The worn left side tires definitely aren't helping this thing feel like a rocket ship, that's for sure. But the right sides, it doesn't feel nearly as much like a dump truck. Not paying attention right there to the wall, apparently. I was trying to see who's next. Oh, 7.5 seconds. Basically 8 seconds up the road is Ambrose. That's not happening. And wow. Brad's 2 cars behind me and 7 seconds back. I want to slow down and wreck him, but that wasn't meant to be today. I feel like, yeah, they've given me a second chance and a third chance at salvaging a finish after I royally messed up trying to take Brad out once. I gotta let cooler heads prevail here and chase, you know, a top 10 and deal with Brad Keselowski getting a win.
Right there, 2 to go. 31,
should have just gone for the win. Should have just gone for it. But I was stupid. I wanted to take Brad out. So, white flag is out. Only less than 5 seconds now to the 9 car. Can I catch him for 7th? That'd be pretty cool. It's 2.5. I gained 2 seconds on him. So yeah, Brad's gonna win this thing. But there's a chance I could climb up to 7th as I'm working around some of these guys. Swing underneath. I think I was calling the 7 car Robbie. It's Johnny Sauter. Sent him way in on turns 3 and 4. Definitely not going to get there, but I'm close. So Brad's going to win it. First multiple winner of the season. Then Gordon, Reagan, Harvick, Regan Smith, Ambrose, Joey Logano, myself, Quaffle, and then it looks like Gilliland is going to round out the top 10. So only Jimmy was out, but all things considered, not a bad day. Not a bad day. We only lost a couple spots pitting with like less than 10 to go for the right sides. Could have ended a lot worse. So that'll do it. Hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you again for all the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. And until next time, everybody, I hope y'all have a good one.